This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler here with Forrest.
Was Gucci.
Shiny.
Bust a nut or die trying.
And Specs.
I died trying.
We're talking about Diglett.
The lowland Diglett is the worst.
It's
Diglett.
such a lame
It's funny.
I don't like
It's
it having
just got-
hair. It's awkward.
It's funny.
It's just got
Oh.
three
a
little
joke.
spokes.
It's a meme.
You're wrong.
Mario. I like him.
I like it.
Anyway, it's Whacker, but
Yeah,
brown.
It is whack-a. It is a whack-a-mole. Like that's.
Yeah, I know.
It's a mole that's a literal whack-a-mole.
We're gonna get into the theorizing behind what's underneath.
I think that's better saved for.
I think he probably has a huge dick. Like just
dick.
chilling under like
No
like,
No, hold on. Diglett is the huge dick.
There's actually a whole nother Pokemon that's just lying down.
Yes.
I've seen that before. I like the concept
You
that
would.
I like the concept that he's just a disembodied penis, you know, just floating in the ether or the
Just
ground.
floating in the ether looking for a host.
Exactly.
I mean,
Maybe it's like Paris.
Oh man,
The
imagine if you
mushroom
saw
on
Paris, but instead of like two mushrooms, it was just two like
Two
silicone like
Diglets.
dildos janked onto his shell.
the fact that we don't know is just like it's just telling how incompetent Pokemon researchers is. Pokemon Stadium
haven't
entry.
ever
It's
ripped
head-
one
But they,
out
like-
of the ground.
They try and rip him out, and it just keeps coming. It's just
like Lesser Dog.
yeah.
It's just one long sausage Pokemon that goes on for miles. Like, this is why they're so effective at earthquakes, because they're actually really, really, really long.
Maybe it doesn't say that they never tried. Stadium just says its head pokes up 8 inches out of the ground, but its real size
Eyebrow
remains a
raise.
mystery to this day. So maybe they've just tried, but just couldn't
Just
reach
never
the
got
end
anywhere.
of Diglett.
Oh, I don't like the fact that its skin is very thin.
Gross.
That just makes me uncomfortable. Its skin is very thin. If it's exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow weak.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it
gosh.
good for all species except Diglett? Like
I don't know.
being
Maybe
cold,
it has no melanin.
being cold-blooded just means you have to heat it up by the sun. You can't heat it up.
But it's
in your
not that
body.
he's cold-blooded, he's just got thin skin. Maybe he's warm-blooded and then he just gets too hot.
But
Oh.
his body functions at a lower temperature. So if he's in the sun, he's like,
Oh,
"Fuck this shit, I'm out." In the Mystery Dungeon games, a Diglett itself mentions its own feet. So
Yo.
What does it say?
it says, basically, it's funny because basically it gets stuck on like a cliff and you have to transport it to the other side of the cliff. You don't see it happening. Yeah,
It's-
I believe he says, "Oh, we were so high up, I couldn't feel my feet," or something like that, or like I was so scared I couldn't feel my feet. But
Maybe that's a joke, is that they don't have feet.
mate,
Well, that would be really. I mean, it should be easier to pull out something that doesn't have like appendages attaching itself to the ground.
mate.
I liked that Diglets tend to be raised on farms because they're good at ploughing fields.
Eyebrow raise. How do you get a Diglett from the egg? Like,
It just shows up
like
that
you can breed Diglets and get one from an egg.
It hatches with a blinding light, and then you when you
And
can
it's
see
already
again,
in
it's
the
already
ground.
in the ground. It's already in the
The-
ground.
no. Well, the eggs are planted in the ground, like
The
by
eggs don't
mom.
hatch. The eggs don't hatch unless
Then
they're
how do you
planted.
carry them with you?
You can't. You can, but it's not going to hatch until you plant it.
I
Okay,
like
I see.
that. I like that theory. I like it.
So you get like the and then your trainer runs out, smashes it in the ground, and then it comes out.
Just slam dunks it into the earth. It's
Every
like-
morning I wake
yeah.
up with open palm slammed. It's Chronicles of Diglett, and right then and there I'm doing the moves alongside the main character, Diglett.
Oh,
Making
it's good.
squishing sounds when I
Oh my
use
God.
Earthquake.
So, a lowland Diglett is more
Is shit.
powerful. No, it's more powerful than regular Diglett because it needs to be able to dig through volcanic rocks that are harder than regular rocks in other regions. So that's why they're a steel type.
But it's actually because Diglett is the soul of Samson, and because he's got the hair, he is stronger.
No, he was raised as a Saracen. I understand.
No,
I
it's
fucking
what is it called?
He was
It's
raised as a
Nazarite.
Saracen.
Nazarene.
Nazarite?
Nazarene. Just like Jesus of Nazareth.
Can't believe that Diglett's Jesus.
Diglett is Diglett's more like Samson.
Diglett
that make
died for our sins.
Does that make Dugtrio the Holy Trinity?
Oh gosh.